What's going on, Meta fam? We have an action-packed video today, so go ahead and smash thumbs up before we get started. Here today marks 375 days since the MMTLP U3 halt. All right, let's get going here to the topic of the day. Busy Brands put out this post here, and we will come back and touch base on this post. Let's just cover the first part here. And he tagged here the U.S. House Committee on Financial Services. All right. And it says the halting of ticker symbol MMTLP has left almost 100,000 American families without their money and no viable proof or evidence that they actually have their shares. He says, I believe the situation has exposed the practice of naked shorting, which poses a significant threat to our financial market stability and national security. Before we come back and touch base on the rest of this, what makes this is a fantastic post, by the way, so huge props. Charles Payne, that's right, guys, Charles C.V. Payne, retweeted Busy Brands' post and said, hello, Congress. Wow. Now, if you don't think that's big, I got something even bigger and better than that. And Marduk here found out, that's right, guys, Charles Payne pinned that tweet to his page. He pinned it. Let's effing go. And here it is. Charles Payne's at CV Payne, 902,000 followers. That is pinned to his page, guys. That's right. Hello, Congress pinned. Busy Brands post of the MMTLP and this article here. You can see it has 149,000 views, 1.8 thousand likes, 1.2 thousand retweets. So that is huge. Also, we had Laura Loomer here retweeted as well and say financial terrorism. And she said, too bad Congress is on vacation. Junk Savvy down here below says, 100% financial terrorism. Congressional staffers are still hard at work, and we have been getting signatures all day. MMTLP fiasco, 65,000 investors defrauded with counterfeit shares. Regulators are protecting the market cartel. Sign the letter and watch the revolution at MMTLP Studios. So, looking at Laura's page here, guys, 721,000 followers. She's an investigative journalist, founder of Loomered, and yeah, pretty huge here to have her retweet that as well. So that's pretty big to have Charles Payne and Laura in the same day retweet Busy's post here. So that's what I wanted to highlight. That to me is just huge. Getting the message out there. Now let's go in here and let me deactivate the camera real quick. Actually, let me cover the other two things real quick. Drew Diligence here posted this. MMTLP Zoom call today. First time all of us heard about it in detail. Score one more signature. This is how we get it done. And here you can see I blocked out the personal info. And it says, Andrew, wanted to let you know that Congressman will be signing on to the letter. We want to wish you good luck in your search for answers. Hopefully this will get you some good information. Merry Christmas, best, and has it blocked out there. So thank you to Drew for getting that done. All right, Liz here got this audio clip where it says here, listen to this clip of Mark Basile. Keep fighting for justice. Stay strong. Keep your head held high. The community cannot and will not fail. Please make your calls today. Let me get the volume up. All right, there we go. And let's listen to this clip. Actually, I'm going to...
That's why communities like the MMTLP community and the MMAT community are so strong, because, you know, they've been able to coalesce around their particular really unique, messed up situation.
Agreed.
That actually I got involved to try to help that entire community on my own time, because of just the tragedy and the horror, financial, economic, and emotional that those people have been through. So, you know, this isn't a simple thing as And don't get me wrong, Wes and I are friends. I'm friends with him and Alan Pollock. We're working together with some issues. We come things from different angles. All I can say is that Wes really knows his material, and him and Alan are really good at what they do. My cases, I actually have court judgments. I've got an awards for money damages. I've got judicial decisions, not just in my cases, but all the SEC cases, because we sue under the same statute. So there's a really good track record to what I do. Now that doesn't mean it's going to continue, but so far we've been very good. Whereas Wes, I think he's very good at forcing the other side to kind of come to the table and settle. So I don't think, it's not like TD Ameritrade or Canaccord is going to write publicly a check for $200 million to resolve any spoofing claims. If anything happens, it's going to be a sealed settlement. It'll be done, out of the public's eye. And the only thing you could hope for is the next quarterly Q for whatever issuer that's involved with. There's some indication there on what the company got out of it, right? Because it's going to be confidential, won't be able to disclose it, and the company, the funders, and Wes and his team won't be able to talk about it. So more power to Wes. Wes will sue the brokers and drill down through discovery. My firm sues the funder under the same statutes that the SEC sues these same guys under, and we drill up through discovery, and at some point, Wes and I will meet and shake hands, and we'll exchange discovery, and off he goes, and then off I go to the races.
Wow. There is a lot of valuable information in there, what he says, talking about what he does on his side, what Wes Christian does on his side. So he's kind of saying there, from what I'm understanding, that if there is some kind of a settlement, we may never know about the public number. So I don't know then how that would work. If they get a number, they don't disclose it. Do they just send everyone a check? Does it go back into your broker? How does that work? Does AST distribute it out? Does your Fidelity or Trade Station, TD Ameritrade, Robinhood, they disperse it? So I'd be curious details on how that works. Maybe have to listen to that a couple more times. There was a lot of information in there, so I'm glad we got that recorded. Now, let's go back here to those posts. I'm going to deactivate the camera, and we're going to focus on this here. And there we go. So we went through the first ones. It says, additionally, it is believed that countless millions of counterfeit shares of MMTLP were sold by market makers through broker-dealers to the public. For your request done by a member of the community that I would like to bring to your attention, and here is on MMTLP resources, that was was that Henry's request? Henry's FOIA request? Those emails have served as evidence that FINRA was aware of the issues surrounding MMTLP as early as November 2021 and failed to take appropriate action. Furthermore, the content of these emails proves that FINRA requested the blue sheets, electronic blue sheets, EBS, data files, which contain both trading and account holder information, provide regulatory agencies with the ability to analyze a firm's trading activity from all firms involved on December 5th, 2022, a full 4 days before they ordered the halting of trading. This strongly suggests FINRA not only misled the public, but that they may have intentionally acted to conceal the wrongful actions of broker-dealers and other nefarious actors on Wall Street, ultimately at the expense of hard-working retail investors. Again, almost 100,000 American families have been affected by the situation, and worldwide, all stock market investors are risked due to the root cause of this problem. We need help. Please support the MMTLP community, and many of your constituents will be reviewing and signing the MMTLP open letter to protect investor property, transparency, and confidence in the U.S. equity markets. The MMTLP open letter can be viewed and signed on eDear colleague portal, or please contact Representative Ralph Norman's office. Thank you very much in advance for considering my request, and look forward to the opportunity of seeing your signatures on the open letter. And he tagged everybody here, as you see, and there it is. So, like I said, wanted to highlight this post here in this video. Everyone's part here, like Busy Brands, Rare DD, Drew Diligence, Liz, Charles Payne, Marduk, anyone, all the Meta fam, everyone out there, guys. This is the group effort. Everyone's putting in their part to get a resolution. That's what we want. Hopefully we get that. Like I said, every these videos, there's just more and more piling up, and it feels like something is coming closer. So hopefully we get something here shortly. Hope you all enjoyed today's video. If you did, smash thumbs up. Drop a comment down below. Love and appreciate every single one of you all. Peace.